Welcome, 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 everyone. G-Money zooming in live from Thailand here. Super excited with the people around the world. Met some amazing leaders here from all aspects of business people, medical professionals, entrepreneurs, network marketers, people that just are looking for different ways to create a passive income. And also we have opportunity here for exponential income with our DGC coin. We're going to be talking about our surebet platform, which is sports arbitrage trading, which you have passive income. There's also a marketing plan attached to that, so you can leverage yourself, your time, energy, talent, and efforts with other people. We'll talk about the coin. We have a world's first Visa Business Platinum card with no KYC. For those of you who know what that is, know your customer, and it's NO KYC, right? So that's pretty awesome. And then also we have a newest product here is the illegal motorcycle rental, where we're attaching real-world assets, tokenizing them with real-world assets, and that being motorcycles, where people in less fortunate parts of the world can go out there and earn a living for them and their families, right? So that's pretty awesome. We'll get a little into that as well. We're about 4 minutes past the hour. This is going to go for an hour at least. We can go longer. It just depends on how much information we're going to get out there. This is recorded, so if any of your guests are not here, we'll be able to get it over to them. Any of your leaders weren't able to make it. I know some people have obligations already on Saturday, and so we definitely respect that. But we welcome everyone that is here and took the time out to listen to this live. This is our first Super Saturday training put together by none other than our own Richard Marks in Florida there. He suggested we do this. We're all on board, the leaders here. We'll also look to do one during the week, maybe like Wednesday for the different parts of the world where it's more favorable to them at a reasonable time, right? So welcome, 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 everyone. So we got some top leaders here from around the world. Richard, I mean, we could just go down the list. This is a who's who when it comes to, we have North America represented there by Bill, Richard, Preston's coming on. He's here. Derek Brown, and also newest addition here, Matt. Welcome, Matt. And then we have in Europe, we have Rita, the frequency lady, and Rita's in Norway. Rob's over there in the Netherlands. Yep. He's giving a thumbs up and peace there. And then also Crypto Bjorn's in Thailand here. So we're definitely blessed. Got about Preston's in North America there as well. So, yep, fantastic, folks. So Rob's got the overview there brought up. He'll give you a little bit of a few-minute overview of what we're going to be talking about, and then he'll get into the actual complete ecosystems for investors when it comes to digital holding. So I'll send it over to you, Rob. Thanks, brother.
Well, thank you so much. Well, slowly but surely we see an ecosystem evolving, hopefully in the near future, a DeFi crypto ecosystem consisting out of 3 already existing projects. So this is not technology where you have to invest in and come back later kind of thing. Our big star of the show is the DGC token, the DIGICOIN token, our local currency. Gas fees, our local coin, doing well. And I hope Preston is on board. He will, and together with Crypto Bjorn, they'll give you more information about the DGC coin and token, where to find it, etc., etc. And let me play a little overview, more or less 15-minute.
Rob, let me give you, excuse me, Rob, for interrupting. I wanted to preface, folks, none of the leaders you hear that are here are not owners of the company. This is not financial advice. We're going to make some forward-leading statements when it comes to numbers. So we make it perfectly clear to do your own diligence and just don't invest more than you can afford to lose in that regard. We just want to make that perfectly clear before we get started. It's kind of like a little disclaimer. We put that in the chat there when it comes to the information about where to buy the token, how to buy it, the different wallet addresses and all that. But I just wanted to preface that. I forgot to mention that. Over to you, Rob.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely. And this is recorded. So if this goes too quick or too fast, you can always hit the pause button. The disclaimer in your screen, you can read it. It's my disclaimer, but it's probably for general purposes. So we're just humble community builders. And the overall idea is that you can You will now see a PowerPoint presentation that has been recorded, a new PowerPoint presentation that will make everything very clear. You can see the structure, etc. So just let me play that recording if you don't mind. Let me close my microphone. Enjoy. Okay, thank you for clicking and welcome to this video. This is an overall overview of the new PDF, the new presentation of the umbrella company now called Digital Holding. So Digital Holding, new umbrella network with Shelter's DigitalBot, crypto card, surebet, so the KYC crypto card, surebet, as well as the motorcycle project. So slowly but surely we see a crypto ecosystem coming together that looks like this, with the DIGICOIN as our local hero, our local currency used for gas fees on the Polygon network. So crypto credit card, the KYC-less credit card is one project, surebet, sport betting, technology, second project, and the third is the motorcycle rental project, which is called Alugo. All with the same network marketing compensation plan. 16 slides. I'm just going to race you through it. So what is it? Well, Digital Holding is the corporate structure that centralizes and organizes all business units, acting as an institutional umbrella. The objective is to consolidate operations in technology, blockchain, fintech and mobility, transforming them into a profitable, audible and scalable ecosystem. The vision: to be a global leader in hybrid businesses, digital and physical, that combine blockchain, crypto assets and social impact solutions. Our 5 pillars are innovation, diversification, security, scalability and social impact. So innovation we use by means of using the by means of using proprietary, so self-owned technology, blockchain and arbitration software. Diversification through multiple products and revenue streams when it comes to crypto, fintech, mobility and trading. Security: registered contracts, audited operations and real assets as collateral. Let me repeat that: real assets as collateral. Scalability: replicable worldwide. It's a replicable model in different emerging markets. And social impact: we're talking about an interrupter when it comes to financial inclusion and income generation in communities with low banking access. This is what we call our founder and the CEO, Antonio Salas, educated administration at McKinsey and an MBA foreign trade in Salamanca, which is a university I believe in Spain. Dual citizenship, Brazilian, Spanish, and now I've also been told Dubai, but I'm not too sure. Family background, entrepreneurship and politics, politically engaged. His father, for example, is a 4-time chosen mayor. We're talking about Brazil, South America. Experience: first project with a valuation of $1 million while still in college, so over 10 years of experience in technology and blockchain. CEO of a blockchain software and solution company since 2018, not just a pretty face. Responsible for projects that impacted thousands of clients in over 10 countries. History of forming hundreds of millions in its ecosystem. I've been told that he's created more than $4 billion revenue. History, the big differential of this young man is that he's combining he combines technical background, so programming since the age of 11, with global strategic vision. The perfect combination to be a so-called Web 3.0 crypto CEO. Thank you, Mr. Antonio Salas, for all you do. As a catalyst, our digital coin, the DGC, that's the ticket tape name, the official currency, created to be the gas of the entire ecosystem, used as gas fees. Usability: staking e-trading, payment of service fees, as well as integration with crypto card and future metaverse and gaming projects. The structure, it's a transparent blockchain technology on the Polygon network, controlled supply, increasing liquidity. The roadmap is to expanding the usefulness of DGC, the DIGICOIN token, in new projects and products, preparation for official initial coin offering with international audit, governance distribution. Institutional holders will have seats on the holding board, and the projection is the token prepared for sustainability. The token will be prepared for sustainable appreciation linked to multiple sources of revenue. What you see here is live, and today, let's timestamp this video as well, this recording as well. It's the 5th of September 2025. The price at this moment 0.00005581. So a marvelous level to have a serious look at it. The DGC, or with other words the digital coin, is showing some real healthy patterns, buying and selling patterns, slow upwards movement, beautiful patterns like you see in your screen from a little while ago, and it's either buy or sell, up to you. This is not financial advice, these are just suggestions, also to be seen on DEX Screener and as well as Quick Swap. Now just have a look at when you purchase for 1 USDT DGC, you get 1781 DGC at this very moment. Again, time 5th of September 2025. First very exciting product, our crypto card. It's actually a hybrid Visa Platinum debit card. Exclusive fintech product. It's KYC-less, listen to this, 100% anonymous, no KYC, enabling global inclusion. Top-ups of up to $2,500 a day, real-time app monitoring, physical plus digital card made from steel or a digital version. Market potential over a billion people at this moment in the world still without banking access. This crypto card opens doors to financial inclusion via crypto assets. Second project, surebet, as in I'm sure, and bet as in betting. Sports arbitrage. The global sports betting market is worth approximately $1.8 trillion a year. Crazy. Our operation focuses on the arbitration niche, which eliminates risk and guarantees returns. Differentials, proprietary software with automatic order distribution, so team of specialized traders, plus with more than 3 years of track record. So this is not new, it has a track record. Average profitability between 1.5% to 4% per day. Now operation example, for example, when Real Madrid plays Barcelona, the odds are 3.5 for Barcelona, and the odd is 3.5 for Real Madrid, and the odd is 3.3 draw. So basically this software, this piece of AI run software, is taking positions in all possible ways with different sport events, and then the system distributes automatically guaranteed returns regardless of the result. Now the revenue model is institutional investment fund, entry of new investors, and digital holdings performance fee. So basically what this proprietary software, AI software, is doing, it's using the variations of the odds with different bookmakers. It's taking a win, lose and draw position, all three positions, taking a percentage of the marginal arbitrage. We do not gamble, okay? The profits is 100% sure. That's why it's called surebet, due to the technology. AI always wins. Very user-friendly back office. You can start for as little as $10 withdrawals as of $20 directly to your external wallet. Please do see different demonstration videos specifically about surebet. Third project is the motorcycle rental project called Alugo. It's a Portuguese or Brazilian name, I'm not sure if I pronounced this right, but the focus on emerging countries like in Latin America, where workers depend on motorcycles for income. The structure is that the fleet is purchased directly from the manufacturers. In China, they have a GPS installation plus remote lock, and the fleet maintains and management centers in strategic cities. The business model is very simple: affordable rental for workers without bank credit, 30 months cycle, so approximately in 3 years time they have paid their motorcycle back. We are helping to finance them via the DGC token, so it's the tokenization of real world assets, and the resale is generated with extra profit. For us, or for those who take part in this project, we are able to get a return on investment of between 1 and 1.3% per day during operations, and capital gain on sales increasing return to 2.5% per day. The social impact is huge. So this is real world assets backing the DGC, the DIGICOIN token. So the inclusion of workers in the delivery, transportation and logistic markets. So in other words, these poor fellows can start their own business right away, whether they use it as a taxi, as a DHL package delivery business, or perhaps Uber Eats, for example. Sustainable income generation in underprivileged communities. So this is like our own way of saying thank you, and is in a way our own charitable organization. Super clever, and perhaps motorcycles are just the first of the tokenization projects. Maybe many more other real world assets to come: cars, boats, planes, home appliances, groceries, you name it. The sky is the limit, or at least let me say the universe is the limit. So the new motorcycle rental project is alive and kicking as well as of now. For those who want to take it a little more serious, there are real guarantees linked to the company's physical assets. So the leased motorcycles, you're able to actually get a contract sent to you by DHL with international legal validity. A few players offer real backing and legal formalization to investors. There's only, I don't know anyone that is literally also giving you a proper notary contract. So here you go. You are able, when you invest more than $10,000, to get a legal investment contract sent to you by DHL. So it's not only real world assets, but it's also investor guaranteed real world assets. When it comes to what's in it for me, the compensation plan, very simple. It's a uni-level, none of that binary crap. We have 10 levels deep commissions on the directs. First level 10%, then it's going down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, half a percent. 10 levels deep residual and passive income possibility as a flat uni-level system. And this is the kicker. We've been dreaming about daily commissions. Listen to this: residual bonuses, receive daily earnings from your network, from their profits, not from the input but from the profits. Receive daily earnings from your network up to the 5th level, 10, 5, 3, 2, 1% daily. This is crazy. And a career plan that is literally blowing your hair back and knocking your socks off. You do get you do get rewards for building a team and granting this to other people. What we call ranks. The first rank is beginner, 10K production, $300 bonus, one-time bonus. Then it's going up to amateur, 25K, $800 bonus, then it's going up to 2,000, 4,500, 6,500, 10,000, 15,000, 35,000, 50,000, a cumulative up to $100,000 bonus when you are becoming a legendary, when you create a legendary rank with a revenue of $1 million. Now there are contractual guarantee and international expansion, legal security, for example, on investments starting with $5,000, including the option of issuing a formal contract, global expansion plan going into Colombia, Mexico, Vietnam, India, Bangladesh. And this expansion positions the company in motorcycle rental and financial solutions in emerging countries where motorcycles are the main means of transportation and source of income for millions and millions of people. Some basic terms and agreements, business rules, so to speak. Active capital up to 300% of the investment, even though you're able to reinvest your profits whenever it hits $10. So it's compound interest as well, which is the big secret of the rich. For example, you put $1,000 in, you get 3,000 out. Profitability between 1 and 2.3% per day, Monday through Sunday. Different currencies to pay in, even though it says only BEP20 Polygon USDT right here in the slide. Not sure of that. This is the first impression of this new PowerPoint presentation. Minimum withdrawal of $20 straight to your own external wallet directly, no delays, and withdrawal fee 6%. A little high, but the company wants to stay healthy, obviously. Here are some afterthoughts, some reasons why you should why you may invest in digital holding. Now, first of all, for the diversification, it's fintech plus crypto plus sport arbitrage and mobility and much more to come. This is just the beginning. It's scalable, replicable models in new countries and segments. Security, notarial contracts, plus real assets as collateral. Innovation-wise, the use of blockchain is being exploited, proprietary software and exclusive fintech, and the social impact as an interrupter, financial inclusion and job creation, governance, ICO preparation with transparency and holder participation. You're definitely at the right video with the right team, the right technology, and most importantly the right time. So digital holding, a unique opportunity to invest in a global, diversified and sustainable ecosystem. Surebet for now, I baptize as the flagship operation. Nevertheless, the hybrid debit card crazy, as well as the motorcycle project crazy, but Surebet, sure, for me, cash flow wise, beats it all. Thank you, CEO Antonio Salas, for all you do for us. I've yet to see a grateful people. I've yet to see a grateful person unhappy, broke, or sick. Grateful people are always happy, healthy, and wealthy, in that following order. 3 secrets of network marketing is 3 simple steps. Step 1, do it yourself. Step 2, teach others. And step 3, repeat step 1 and 2, and you'll be okay. Here you go, Glenn.
AI
Thank you. Back to you, Ace.
Success is definitely contagious.
So thank you so much for your attention. This was the little overview of the first PowerPoint presentation, or the first overview of the PowerPoint presentation. I'm sure there are other speakers ready and able to share. So Glenn, you want to take over control?
Yeah. We can, that little training you did there is very powerful. We can save that a little bit later if we have time, see how that goes. But very, very powerful training for sure on the psychology of selling as well, and motivation and helping people achieve whatever level of success they want to have. So appreciate you, brother, putting that together. I know it was short notice, and that's the official one right now that we're going with until we kind of speed it up and clean it up and get it maybe under 10 minutes. I think the goal is there when we do the daily Zooms. We can keep the Zooms under 30 minutes. But this is a Super Saturday, and we appreciate you putting that together. So I believe now we're going to go over to Richard, who's really got us dialed in with the surebet program, where we have a passive play and also a marketing play. So folks that you don't know about Richard Marks, on the weekends he's Pastor Marks, but he's an octogenarian senior here, and so he's the senior member on the team, and he's got over 40 years experience in the network marketing industry. Absolutely amazing leader, and he's paving the way for us to show us what's possible, because he's super excited about what we're doing here with surebet. So over to you, Richard. Appreciate you all you do for the team.
Thank you very much. You hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, I'm just going to go through step by step how to sign someone up in the surebet. So we're going to go to register, and you'll see we all have a referral link, which is in your back office. It's actually the same for everyone except for the username. See, so you can actually sign up people for your team members if you know their username, which is in your back office, and you just add their username to the end of the referral link, so you can actually sign up for your downline. Okay, so here we go. So it's a very simple sign up. All it takes is first name, last name, your email, your username, your phone number. Make sure that it has your username there. If you use the link, it's going to have your username, okay? If you go to an online sign up, then it might appear in the back office. Without that, you have to make sure you put your username in there. Then you have a password. I believe it should be eight digits, letters, and numbers. And then you have a captcha code here. Put that in and create the account. When you create someone's account, it takes you straight to their back office, all right, which looks something like this. So this is this is the sign in. All it is, the email is the sign in and then a password. So I'm going to sign in now. And whoops, look at this. The very first page shows us an overview, experience the future of investment platforms, fresh new design, enhanced features, advanced security, better performance, ready to explore. So you can either exit or just click on the let's get started. Now look at this. This shows you I reached my third career bonus of 2,000 yesterday, and I left it in here so you could see how I'm going to withdraw that. So I'm just going to go over here to withdraw. So that was, I've had the 300, that's the 800, and this is the third one of 2,000. We're going to withdraw. And you can use the USDT Binance or USDT Polygon. Most of us use the Polygon. Yeah, I've actually saved the address in there. I'll just double check I checked the last three letters to make sure it's the right one. I'm into the amount. Now you notice that I can select either my network balance, which is the team amount, or the growth balance, which is my own investment. You can obviously now start to see where the money is, right? And thank you to my two great leaders, Derek Brown and Preston Rodriguez, and Matt Sistrunk is rapidly coming up on the leader ranks, so that my team is growing really nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and put the amount here was where was it here? 20, just 2,000. I'll leave it at 2,000. Remember, it's taking out the fee. Bingo. Simple as that. So I love the way the withdrawals show, show your balance shows right on that first page. Withdrawal history, there's all my withdrawals down there. It's got a summary of my total withdrawals. 10 transactions. I don't know why it hasn't shown the number there, but remember, this is a new back office. They're still populating some of the features. Okay, now if I want to go back to the dashboard, I can go back arrow to a previous page, or I can go on my little icon and go dashboard right here. Like I'm getting some buffering going on.
So it's asking to end the process. It's asking to end the process or cancel, Richard. Okay. So
I'm sorry, it looks like I had to reinstall. I'm sorry. Let me start over again here. You still hearing me okay?
yeah, yes, we can.
This
So
is all
folks,
live and kicking, ladies and gentle people. All alive and kicking.
we do these
Must
Zooms twice a
must
day. Let us know, Richard, when you're back up. Rob and I can fill in here until you get it back up your back office there. Folks, we
yeah,
do these
I'm back up. You
Zooms.
see that? I'm good.
We hear you.
It must be my internet. I'm in the country here.
Now you want to do screen share.
Okay, I got it.
There's some
There we
cattle
go.
interrupting.
Okay, you're back up there. Yep, we see your back office.
Okay, so here's
Expand the
deposit,
screen,
my
maybe.
investments. You see my screen?
Yeah, just expand it so we don't see the top header, just the back office. Want to expand more.
We can see your screen again, Richard, just that you know.
We're good. Okay,
We're
deposit,
good.
my investments, referrals, career plan, performance activity. There's a lot of headings in here, really are. There's my pending withdrawal. These are some recent transactions. Referral bonus of a 3%. Look at that one. Referral bonus. Invite friends. Okay, now down here on this page, we're still on the dashboard. If I come all the way down to the bottom of the dashboard, we have social media. Look at this. So I can actually click on WhatsApp. And it says join my investment. And I just Oh, I shouldn't have clicked on it already yet. What it says is join my investment journey and earn rewards. There's my referral link. Don't have WhatsApp yet download. So that's a direct link to send my link to my WhatsApp. I can choose who to send it to. So I can go right through my whole WhatsApp list and just send that out. Although I don't recommend that. I like to talk to people first. So we're going to close that one. We go back to the dash to over here. And so let's see, let's go down to deposits. Okay. So this tells us we have a premium plan. We have a 300% return. Now, this has the entire ecosystem right here in the back office now. Cryptocurrency trading, surebet algorithm, DGC coins, arbitrage bot system, motorcycle rental, investment protection, all incorporated, centered around the DGC coin, as you heard Rob so eloquently tell us about the overview. So I just go invest now. I can actually use a quick calculator. If I show the amount, it'll show my return at 1.8%. Some days it's 2%. It actually has a range of 1% to 2.3. So that's a calculator there. So I'll go invest now. There's 4 different cryptos I can use. I can use USDT Binance, USDT Polygon. Most of us use that one because the fees are so small and it's lightning fast. And then we have USDT Tron, on the Tron network. I believe there's a minimum in that one of $25. The others are all 10. By the way, so you can start with $10. You never have to talk to a single person. You never have to recruit anyone. Once you've watched it for a couple of days, I guarantee you're going to want to add more and talk to people. And the fourth one is USDC on the ERC chain that is very popular in Europe. So there's our 4 ways. When you click on one, let's say I'm going to do $10. Click on it. There's the address I'm going to send, and it gives me an exact amount to send to. That's the address I'm going to send it to. I think it's got a QR code. It also has a time limit. So you got to do that within 20 minutes. Okay, back to deposit. Back of screen. Okay, So we've done deposits. I think they might tidy this up because at the moment you have to go back to the dashboard to get into the other screens. So get back to the main. This is really the menu right here. That's the deposit. This is viewing my investment plans. Here's where we go referrals. This will have my referral link here. Like I said, it's the same for everyone except for the username at the end. So I've got 19 directs. I've got 335 indirects, 354 people. That's my total volume. I reached the 50,000 yesterday. It's already charging toward the next level of carrier bonus, which is 100,000. And there's my total earnings. There's my affiliate link. So if I go here and I click on one of these, it's going to take me, like show me the different levels under them. Yep. Here it is right here. So these are the different levels. You can see I've got 19 users in my first level, and it shows you the volume for each level, 72, 79, 82. Now you notice the fourth level, it's starting to mushroom out. That's the most users and the highest volume. See that? 52, 29. Now, if you take off the last three, the level 8 is 1, level 7 is 20, on level 6 is 29. Call that 50. There's about 50 people on those levels, and I have a total of 354. That means 300 people. I'm getting the daily residual on their earnings every day. That means I'm getting 300 deposits into my back office every single day. And we've just begun at the rate that the teams are going. My leaders are expanding. We're going to have tens of thousands of people definitely in a very short period of time, possibly even by the end of the year. Okay, so we'll go back here to dashboard. There may be a quicker way to get back to the menu, but I haven't found it yet. Okay, that's the career plan. That was already shown.
Click on the logo to the left-hand side top. Click on the logo.
There we go. That's my current amount. Congratulations, I've achieved the first 3 levels. Build a team, career progress. It shows me, what I'm currently working on that one. So I'm clicking on the logo. That doesn't do anything there, Rob.
Oh, that normally brings you back to the dashboard, but that's that's a website building trick.
Yeah, it might just, it seems like you have to go back to dashboard each time. Well, anyway, I'm sure it's only just came out a couple of days ago, so I'm sure they're still populating a few things on it.
And are you willing to show the reinvestment button, if you don't mind, Richard?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go back to here. If I want to reinvest this here, I just go reinvest, and I can choose which one I want to do. I got the 19, and I got the first one is 89. So I might just do that one right now. Bing. Amount. Reinvest. And bing. Touch a button.
Now you have compound interest, the secret of the rich, making interest upon interest upon interest upon interest.
Oh, there we go. It was 89, I think it was. Just double check it. Yeah, 89. I think Einstein called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's the reinvest. All right, anything else you'd like to see on here? I think I pretty much covered it. Done withdrawals, we've done deposits, we got signups, we got tracking your team. Once again,
this is a brand new layout. Can you perhaps scroll down all the way to the button where you can see the navigation buttons? Is that the same way? Because on the mobile phone it's different than the laptop. I'm not sure, but that's probably you have to make your screen smaller in order to see the navigation buttons. Am I correct?
Oh my goodness! Thank you, sir. Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
I had to change my screen resolution. There's all the tabs. Thank you so much. Like I say, it's only been out a few days, so I thought I had explored it pretty well.
And okay, the navigation buttons are in the right following order as well, so it's very simple to use.
look at that dashboard, deposit, my assets, products, transactions, depositors. Remember, this is going to include all of the verticals, all the other ecosystem components, the motorcycle, the coin, the card, the card, everything, plus down the track, metaverse gaming and physical products. I think we're all at the right place at the right time. So thank you very much, all. Back to you, Rob.
Well, thank you so much. Back to you, Glenn.
Okay, Rob. Hold on a second.
Fantastic demonstration. Thank you so much, Richard. You're the best, mate.
Yes, thank you, Richard, for that for sure. And yeah, folks, we're all learning as we move along here. We earn while we learn, right? But Antonio's giving us the tools here. You can see on the social media. You can share that out with people. Like Richard said, it's best to just call people up, invite them, and then send the link type of thing. We can get into more on how to invite as well. I think now we're going to talk about the coin, correct? I can just mention a few things about the card, unless somebody else wants to talk about the Visa Business Platinum card. Preston?
Yeah, I definitely can share about the card. Absolutely.
Oh, appreciate you. Thank you, brother.
Okay, very good, guys. Where is let me get the slide. Okay, we are talking about the Visa card, which is one of the most, I would say, it's the best, one of the best doorways to get people into the business, right? This Visa card is provided by the same company who has a fintech division, and they've been working with MasterCard and Visa for over 8 years. So they have the special privilege of using their own KYC. So we don't have to put our driver's license or KYC. And this card is, I would say, very unique in the market, world number one. You're going to have a separate website where you can track everything, and you can basically maintain your card in the back office. Now, I believe there are some profits there too. That's what we were told, but that's yet to be seen any of these days when the website is released. So they are going to have virtual cards, and the plan is Apple Pay, Google Wallet is going to be integrated, and that's going to be possibly in the next 30 days. But we should have a back office pretty shortly. Now, this card, you can load $2,500 a day, and my understanding is it should be scalable to higher amounts, but we start at $2,500 a day. So there's a market of over 700 million crypto users and growing, and everybody likes to have a card like this. Your goal should be to ask everybody, would you like to have a crypto card without putting your driver's license or ID, KYC, none of those things? And you ask them a question, they say yes, and you just lead them to the card, and then you tell them, hey, we have a special offer. If you deposit $1,000 into this sports business where we earn daily profits, and you can have 50% of your money back in your first month, they would possibly go for it. So it's a good prospecting tool. I use it as a prospecting tool. I'm going to start using it because it's a doorway to bring people into your business. Now, imagine you're going to talk to crypto people. Most of the people thinking it is crypto people. Now, I'm going to show you a strategy here. Crypto people, a lot of them have a lot of crypto. You got to think big. What happens is when you start to get people with crypto and you go to the career plan like Richard mentioned, a lot of these people can have 1 Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoin, 3 Bitcoin, many. What if you got people with a few Bitcoin enrolled in this? Guess what? You reached your career plan. Again, this is only for extreme leaders. What I'm saying is you reach your career plan and you made $225,000, and then you can repeat that. Every time you reach that, you can repeat it a couple times a year. So you have a potential to make a lot of money in this system, right? It's a very unique system because you get paid every day, and the accumulation of your people are basically going to bring a lot of money to your pocket. So I would just say, guys, just focus on getting your leads, most important, into the system, because let's assume you had 100 people in your group, and of course they duplicate, right? Automatically, once you have put your one level and you have 100 people paying you $1 a day, that's $100 a day or $3,000 a month. And once you have that, you can scale it up, right? So this is a very powerful card. Okay, go and ask people, everybody. Go to LinkedIn. Just, I don't know, the internet is full of people anyway. So that's pretty much what I have to say for the card. If you need me to share anything else, I definitely can.
Yeah, I know ultimately Antonio wants to drop 1 million of these into the world. Right now, we're starting off with just a few hundred top leaders, and some of the people were received an email to kind of beta test this, right, over the next week or two, kind of iron out the kinks, and then people they'll be getting their promo cards, the ones that got in on the 1K special. You know how long it lasts for, you know, a few weeks, a month. I'm not sure that 1K promo. We'll get more definitive on that, but definitely take advantage of that. So when the time is right, what it is, you can use the virtual card right away. You download the app, you know, use the virtual card, and then the physical card gets shipped to you DHL. Right? That's the only time they're going to ask for your name and address is because they need to physically send the card. So that's really cool. It's metal based, you know, solid card. We've got a video of Antonio bringing them out of the box there, which is pretty cool. We're all super excited to get ours in different parts of the world and start using this.
Yeah,
Yep,
these cards have been tested for many months. Okay, so I don't think it's for test right now. They are out in the market, mainstream market, and we should start promoting it. Now, I'm going to share something little more, Jimani, about the usage of these cards. As these cards go to high usage, we are going to increase the value of the token, which is what we are
Yes.
getting to right now.
Yep.
This use of this card is going to drive the price of this token. Okay, so this is one use because the fee is going to be paid by these cards. For example, at this time, you don't have to pay any fee, but eventually when the usage goes high, they are going to charge $20 a month in gas fees in DGC. That's going to bring a lot of revenue to the company. Again, I'm just sharing this on the training call. So there's a lot of utility usage here. Staking will be at that time stabilized because the price of DGC would be very good. So you'll have money on staking, and this is going to drive up, and they're going to use it for different metaverse gaming. Everything is going to be using the token. So that leads us to the token, which I'm going to share about how to purchase the token right now, right? Let's talk about how you can purchase the token. Okay, so this is somebody called me this morning and said, oh, the price has gone down and we lost everything. Guess what? These people the people are purchasing like crazy. Let me share a different screen because that is not the exact screen I wanted to share. Okay, so you look at that. It went down and there's a bunch of people purchasing it. Guess what? It's gone back. That's how the market should work. It's trading stock markets, right? So you can see a lot of greens there. And the price of the token right now is, so let me do a live demonstration how you can purchase a token right now. Now there is a link which we put up in the chat. You just copy the link in your browser. Okay, make sure it is pasted there and make sure you have your MetaMask or some wallet there in the extension. Very important, and you must be logged into that wallet, right? So you click it there and you will get the screen. Now when I put $1 out here, it gives me 1827 token. So what I need to do is I need to connect my wallet first. Okay, I'm going to connect my wallet here and I'm going to use MetaMask. So I'm going to use it here. Oh, it's asking me for a password right now. Okay, I connected that and it's asking me to connect. So I connected there. Okay, I am going to purchase swap on the blockchain. Watch me live doing this. Okay, I'm going to purchase for $1. It's so easy to do it. Actually, I did a test and it was successful. Not sure why it rejected, but let me check. Oh, it could be. we will do once again. Confirm swap. Okay, that's very strange because I just did a test before this, just before this. I'm going to do it once again. I refreshed it. Oh yeah, the price changed. I had to refresh the screen, maybe because of that. Okay, I confirm it. Submitted. Here we go. Success, right?
Yep.
It's because the price had changed. I did not refresh my screen. Now I'm going to show you a technique how to look. This is the hash. Okay, this is how you look at it. Soon it will reflect the whole thing. This is, you're sending from this wallet. Here's the screen. This is the hash. It says I purchased 1660. It's gone to this wallet. Now here is how you look at your wallet. If you want to find it, go to Polygon. Go to polygonscan.com. Okay. Copy your wallet address and paste it there. And you click that. You will see your tokens. Right. This is one of my account. DGC. You see your tokens here. You click on that tokens and you will actually see, there we go, in 1660. I just did one for 18. So that's what it is, right? That's how you do it. That's how you can purchase this, and that's how you can look at your transaction in your wallet. So with that said, I will hand it over to the next person.
Yes, I'm going to show how to purchase on Trust Wallet.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you, Richard.
What a zoom. Fantastic. Thank you, Preston.
Oops. Share. Let me open the thing first.
Just for those who were a little later in this Zoom, it is being recorded. We'll send you the recording, so don't worry, okay?
Oops. I don't think I put the sound on. Give me one more try here. I just forgot to put the sound on. Give me a minute. Share sound. Done. Here we go. There we go. Okay, what we're looking at here is a Trust Wallet. I'm going to scroll down and show you how you manage your crypto down the bottom. See that blue, Manage Crypto? That's how I turn the different tokens on and off. But at the moment, I have the ones that I want. See where it says All Networks? I can click on All Networks and just say choose just Polygon. And then those blue buttons, I can turn off and on whichever tokens I want. But if I go All Networks, it's going to show all the tokens that I've chosen. I can hide all the other ones. So at the moment, I've got Bitcoin, USDT, XRP, Polygon Gas, Bitcoin, and I should have DGC. I don't know if I want you to see how many DGC I have. That's confidential, all right? Oh, I don't mind. 20 million.
That's motivation.
Yeah, big time, yeah. So if I wanted to buy some DGC, I've already got some Polygon there. If I didn't have it, I would have to send myself some USDT Polygon. I've already got some. Okay. I also need a little bit of Polygon gas. $1 is usually lasts you forever because it's in the pennies, right? So I'm going to swap some USDT Polygon for, I've been buying a little bit each day anyway, and I'm going to go swap. And then that you can choose the arrows there can reverse the direction. I can choose which tokens by doing that little arrow. Do that. That little arrow there shows me which tokens I can choose. So I've chosen that one. The bottom arrow next to POL allows me to choose the destination, which is going to be I don't want that one. And I've already got DGC up there as a common one. If I didn't have that, I would just look through the list and choose it. All right. So let's do $40. 83,000. That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
If I wanted to find out the price that it's giving me, I would take 40 and divide by 83,116. It would give me, I'm guessing it's about 0.0038 or something like that. 0.00038. Then I go continue. Confirm swap. Voila. Usually it doesn't take long to swap it, but it usually takes a half hour, an hour for it to actually appear in the balance. So if I want to get out of there and come back and check on it, let's go back to my home page and I look at my DGC and I look at my history right there. There's the swap. If I want to check on its progress, bing, completed. There we go. So there should be 83,000 more DGC in my balance. It doesn't always show up in the balance right away. I think usually I have to close Trust Wallet and come back in to see it in the balance. I should have written down what the balance was. Right? 40 divided by 83.
All right, fantastic. Thank you, Richard, for that. That was on the Trust Wallet, folks. Pretty popular wallet to use out there besides the Metamask. There's Safe Pocket and Hyperpay and all the other ones out there. Whatever you're comfortable with, you just remember to use. And we've dropped in, Preston, we've dropped the information in the chat for everyone.
Yeah, yes, that information is already there. Those
Beautiful.
links are there. So
Fantastic.
absolutely,
Yeah.
yes.
USDT wallet address and then the DGC address. Remember, folks, there were some impersonators out there trying to copy what we were doing. So just remember the last four characters, 654 alpha, right, is what it shows up as. And you'll see that when we go to the CoinMarketCap screen there. I look at Dex Screener, Dex Defender, and CoinMarketCap. And I think Crypto Bjorn, if he's available, he can bring up some tracking of that coin. If we can get the latest update, we can show you from when it started. This coin was released August 1st. I was at the launch party that we had in Dubai. It was pretty amazing. Antonio was gracious enough to take some of the leaders that were in town out to dinner, and we had a nice dinner. We did some dancing, some drinks, and it was pretty amazing experience launching that coin, knowing where we were and where we're going. And to be a part of that was amazing for sure. So, but Crypto Bjorn, are you able to share your screen? I know you're out and about with family there in Pattaya. But yeah, here we go.
Yeah, you can see my screen now.
It's coming. There it is. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Oh, very good. The digital coin, I'm so exciting when I see this. Excited. Look at step by step. We will go very high over time.
This
I have
is,
been.
Bjorn, just so you know, are we looking at 1 minute, 5 minute, 1 hour? What are we looking at here?
Oh, here we're looking for 1 minute.
Oh, just in the last minute. Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, this is amazing. Look at, we not go roller coaster, we go up. So you can have more time, up to you. But this I want to tell the people here in the Zoom, I have been in the crypto market from 2012, 2013, or I have seen many coins come or go, but this coin, we have everything for one umbrella. We have this presentation today, we have tell what we have already, but they come more and more and more. We are to the correct place at the correct time. Think now the card come out. We burn the coin, we only have 500 million coin, it's not much, this this coin come to go to $1, $2, $5, I believe $100. Some people think $100 is very high, but I believe this coin here will pass $100 in a couple of years. So we are to the correct place to the correct time. So this is very amazing. You see, we share here for only $1. You have on a 1,827 coin and 1,600. This is a match for only $1. We have buy coin, many coin we are in the Zoom, or we come to buy more. We know what's going to happen. So I will only tell buy, hold your coin. Same I do in the start in Bitcoin. Many people say sell, no, the price maybe go down. I say I not take care. I follow my instinct. So okay, some people do say I sell part of my coin. But today, no, I need money. I sell the coins they hide. It can be Bitcoin, it can be Ethereum, can be BNB, Solana. Sometimes I take out profit, but I actually hold my coin. I not have money in the bank. I not have money in my bank. I need money to take out from my crypto. Well, the crypto card is very good news for everyone. Every people in the future need crypto card. Everything changes. We are in the correct time to correct time, the right place to correct time, as we say. We have the coin already in the White House. Already. Bitcoin start to roll out all the world. Many countries hold back, but no, every country must be in this. I'm sorry for my English, not very well. I'm from Norway. I learned my English in Thailand. I stay here for 20 years. Okay, I give the microphone to the next speaker.
Okay, Bjorn, thank you. I was looking for Rita, the frequency lady. I don't know if she was here, and then let me see if she's still here. She can unmute herself. Otherwise, we'll go over to North America, where Richard and Preston have some top leaders. And Preston or Richard, if you want to introduce Derek or Bill or Matt, please go ahead.
Yeah, I'll introduce Derek because we had a very amazing little experience. I was in Dubai and I didn't realize I was actually rooming with one of the top leaders. And Derek was pitching me on one of the deals he had on WhatsApp. I said, oh, look, normally, Derek, I would look at anything people send me, and they send me a lot. But I'm actually totally immersed in a deal that's got me a free trip to Dubai. And anyway, he had a couple of objections and Anyway, he saw that leader walk by in the background, and he says, I know that guy. And that guy said, I know Derek. And the rest was history. He's only been in, I'm guessing, what, 3 or 4 weeks now. And he's just running away with it, got over 100 people in his team. And he's an penultimate teacher, trainer, got his own webinars, his own trainings, everything. So Derek, say a couple of words for us, much as you like.
Oh, most definitely. I appreciate that, Richard. Can you hear me okay?
Yes,
We can hear you, Derek.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that phenomenal introduction. Richard is a consummate leader in every sense of the word and a good friend as well. And he's exactly right. I was actually reaching out to him about another platform, and he kind of flipped it on me. So, with that being said, what I saw that allowed him to, influence me to that level was a very simple project, that's spearheaded by a young man who is got his hands, or his foresight is just phenomenal. The way he sees things, think of things, and then is able to immediately execute it. For instance, the website that you just saw Mr. Marks go through, give you a tour of. I mean, he consummated it, shared it with his developers, and it flipped like in an instant. And, I've seen most companies have to take 2 or 3 days. The site has to be down, but he's got a group of developers that he's been working with for several years. So, the opportunity we have here, ladies and gentlemen, is a chance to literally be at the foundation of an opportunity. Number one, be at the foundation of an opportunity, but through an individual who has years of experience, who has years of success, and has a team of developers and just the IT team that he has is just absolutely phenomenal. It's an opportunity for you to position yourself at the forefront, again, of something that's so solid. There's a long future ahead of us. My team is excited. Very, very user-friendly system, website. The vision is huge. When you look at the social impact portion of what Mr. Antonio Salas has put together with the motorcycle portion of the ecosystem, it is absolutely mind-blowing where we're going to be able to assist millions of people who are unbanked, but not only unbanked, who haven't been able to maybe provide for their families, do so now just for finding out about this particular ecosystem. So we're excited, looking forward to the future, and looking forward to work with everyone across the globe. Back to you.
Can I just share something, piggybacking what Derek said, is Preston. Okay, he said something about the technology. Okay, the greatest strength of this company is the CEO. Most companies, when they have a situation, they have to be at the mercy of the programmers. This CEO is a master programmer himself. He can actually program and do something overnight in 24 hours if he chooses to, but he has a solid team. Not only that, he knows all the money-making solutions on the technology and the blockchain space. He can bring another solution tomorrow if he chooses to. Okay, other companies, they take forever, 3 months, 6 months. They don't have the technology, they don't have the expertise. So very important, coming back to the token, the CEO said that he wants to grow this token organically rather than put it into companies like exchanges like Bitso. Yes, Bitso is on the line, but still he said, why would we want to bring those big traders into our market and trade? We would take it organically with our own production, which is going to be the cards. So it's going to be a phased growth. So promote the ecosystem. That's what is going to rise the token, because you don't want all these outside guys coming and taking your profits, right? You want to take the profits yourself. So this is a very good opportunity for us to make it happen. Focus on the strength of the CEO, what he's about, and let's move, let's expand this, because other companies, they come and go. This one is lasted for many months right now, and he has a 10+ year plan right now with his ecosystem, right? A lot of things in store for us.
Thank you, Preston, for that. Thank you,
How
Preston.
about Matt Sistrunk, one of my rising new leaders?
Okay.
Go ahead and introduce
him.
Yes, I am here, and thank you, Richard. Thank you, G Money, Derek, Preston, everyone who contributed today. I'm so blessed to be a part of this project. And Richard and I go back 10 years this month, I think, Richard, right? And we've been through a lot over the years, and I am just very excited about this opportunity to bring new crypto people on board with a very relevant value proposition that will allow the organic, slow growth of this coin, of this ecosystem, so that we don't have to attract whales who will drive the price up just to make money and then dump the coin. And I like the slow organic growth that this entire ecosystem is poised to demonstrate for us. And so we are very blessed to be a part of this so early on. And I feel very confident about sharing it with my spheres of influence and my leaders who are coming in. And so I'm just, again, very, very thankful for everybody here on this call. And let's just make it happen. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you, Matt, for that testimonial, for sure. Yeah, we're definitely at the right place at the right time with the right people, with the right opportunity. Now it's up to folks to, as Ray Kroc said, the two things to his success was, one, recognizing being at the right place at the right time, right? And then the second thing was recognizing that and taking massive action. So whatever your definition of massive action, that's up to you. You can, big or small, we welcome you all. You get in where you fit in, right? You can see the barrier of entry here is minimal. So it's available for everyone around the world that wants the passive income. It's $10 to get in. And those that want to put in more, you can go up to 100,000. If somebody wanted to put in $1 million, they could open up 10 accounts at 100,000, right? For some bigger investors that want that passive play. And then the marketing side, if you don't have the money to invest, I share with people, hey, we can show you how to monetize your contacts, right? Because your net worth is determined by your network. So we have that as well. But I did reach out to Antonio. I know I think he was sending us photos of the motorcycle. I called a warehouse over there, and so we're just seeing if he wants to come on and say hello. but we'll keep going here. We're at 12 minutes past the hour, so we're about an hour and 15 minutes into this Zoom. Yeah, there we go. Preston is showing the
No, that's not
latest
me.
pictures there. Yeah, that just came in. It just came in, so
I
that's
see.
pretty awesome.
Okay. Meanwhile, I would like to know if one of the star from Dubai, Saji George, if you would like to share something.
Oh, there you go.
This guy is very, very steady in the business, and
Yes.
if he likes to share something, you can unmute.
Let me get him a co-host there.
Well, see if he likes to share.
Oh, yeah.
Most of these, right?
Seji. Yeah, he's here all the time for sure. There he is. Ask to
He's all the
unmute.
time there.
Yeah. If you want to.
He's building this
Seji.
business. Yeah.
Hello,
Hey.
hello,
Yes, Seji, we can hear you.
Mr. Preston. Nice information. Actually, every testimony is very inspiring because I know you people are getting to this project too early. I am also thinking because Mr. Preston, we know each other more than 12 years, 15, less than 15 years. Whenever he come to Dubai, we like a family, we together. Whenever he will give an opportunity, I will take with my both hands because I am a God-fearing person. And moreover, I am here more than 36 years in this country, Dubai. I am originally from India, Kerala, but here I know what to do. This network I am into, networking I am into more than 15 years full time. I was an engineer, lot of big building we constructed here, but only a designer that time, architect. But last 2009 onwards, I'm into full time into networking. But in crypto, I never made big money. This is the project I am looking for. God's grace, everything is it's a little bit slow and steady, but the project is amazing. Every day, $1,000, $2,000 business is happening here. Just this card I am promoting like anything. I have huge requirement from India because I know the pioneers of the industry in India and here as well as almost 45 plus countries business I did several times. This one I will go for a big time. This is something amazing. Even though some G-Money, all we know, we met there in Dubai, all Mr. Richard, of course, other people, all many leaders we met. We will, and now I am going to meet a couple of people. They are already having $2,000 with them. I'm going to collect USDT and going to sign up.
Very nice.
Yep.
Fantastic, Santi. Thank you for sharing.
By the way, the
Yeah.
Dubai trip was a promotion that we were able to win, all expenses paid, airfare, hotel, food, everything, yacht trip. And we have a tentative date for Brazil. The next trip is around 8th of October. That's not finalized, but it's pretty close. And anybody starting now, that gives you about 3 weeks. We don't have the qualifications out yet, but judging by how fast my business went, anybody who gives it decent effort for the next 3 weeks can probably get to Sao Paulo, Brazil. And by the way, that's where Antonio
Of course,
lives.
we are
on
looking for,
private island with the
we are-
yacht, the whole works.
of course, we are looking for some more information regarding the promotion and everything. And everything from the leaders group I am getting, and of course, the person also sending me. I have huge community, more than 1,000 people already in my business. I need to bring all the people in this business. That's why every information I'm collecting from the pioneers, and then I'm passing through my people big time. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's see if we
and,
have anybody else.
they-
We got Bill Hayes here as well.
And London offices are opening as well. Christmas, we hope. Christmas, London.
I was pushing for that for sure.
Christmas in
some
London, best you can be.
Yeah. I know we have some leaders in Ireland and London. I know I was speaking to earlier, Mick over there. He's tapping into his racing forum network of people. He's got 250,000 that he's going to build a strong foundation there to get these people that don't know about crypto, but they know about sports betting on the horses. And if they can have a steady stream of income from that, he'll God willing, do some big things over there for sure in that part of Europe. So I know we have to hear from Bill Hayes, the Cosmic Cowboy, is out there in the Rocky Mountain High state of Colorado with his beautiful family there. He's got some great insight, yeah, to what's going on. I know he spent time on Wall Street. I talked to one of his associates there in Thailand, Mad Max, and they're super excited about what's going on here with this project. So, Bill, the floor is yours, my friend. Sprinkle some wisdom on us, please.
Good morning, everyone. I'm just and sitting back and enjoying what everybody's sharing this morning. It's a good little class. I'm hoping that everybody's paying attention to all the wisdom that's being shared. I learned something here, and for an easy approach to people, and I am curious. Would you like to learn how to make income working like an elf? And then I just learned something about a wonderful program called SureBet. It's easy, lucrative, and fun. Would you be interested if I sent you a link? Simple as that.
Well done, mate. So those are the three sentences.
It doesn't get any easier than that.
That's it. Thanks, Bill.
This is easy breezy, so just make it fun. This is fun. Seeing all these people come together and sharing their ideas and their approaches. I love it. I thank you, Rob, for sharing that. I love the approach. It's anytime, super easy.
Anytime. If you make those three sentences part of your life, you'll be amazed. You'll be a miracle. So Glenn,
it is a miracle.
Yeah, definitely. Glenn, are you still recording?
Yes, we are.
Oh, cool. Thank you so much. That's fantastic. So can you remind me to do a little outro before we close the recording, if you don't mind, please?
Outro. Okay, sounds good.
Whenever you're ready.
Yep. I think we had if there's any other leaders that want to bring some of their guests, I know Augie's there. Augie, welcome. You're always a trooper on here. Let's see here. We got some new people there. CJ Jordanson is on Bjorn's team. Chu Luan. Okay. Welcome. D. Dennis Whipple's a trooper, always there with us. Anybody want to raise their hand, give a testimony? They can. We got Joey, team leader there. Johnny Carter, always there. Marsha, welcome. She's heading up our Korea team. She's doing big things there in Korea. Patrick Gray, Quantum DNA is always here. Reggie's always here. Mihu, Rudy, Sally, Sherry Sharp, Sophia, Terry, Tan Huen. That looks like a Vietnam team. We got one of the leaders there. Trevor Jackson, Tuan Nguyen is there, Tuan. So welcome, Young, and then Ranjan. Okay, so yeah, we got 72 people still here. We're at 20 minutes past the hour. On the Super Saturday, folks, we're going to look to do these. I don't know, Richard, every Saturday or every other Saturday? I got to double check with Richard.
I think let's keep it not to 2 hours. It's long, but I think let's conclude it.
Yeah, we're going to wrap
we can
this
decide
up.
That, but guess what? There's more people who are not here committed to this business, and we should be taking it to 20, 30, 40,000 very easily in this community, and the cards are going to go fly.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah, I think every Saturday I'm willing, because we get people during the week, they need training. Yeah.
Right. And so what we're going to do, the team leaders discussed that Sunday, we want to make family day. We want you to have a well-balanced life, right? We'll talk about the wellness pie at another time. I learned that back in college, where the 6 pieces of the wellness pie, the spiritual, the social, emotional, financial, intellectual, and spiritual. You want to make sure you're paying attention to all of those, and then you have a well-balanced life. You think of the spokes of the wheel, and if one spoke is out of place, that wheel's not going to turn as good as it should, right? So we're always making sure you have a balanced life. And so on Sundays, for those of you that want to keep working, sharing message, calling people, talk to people, it's your business. You work as little or as much as you want to. But as far as Zoom presentations, we won't be doing any live ones on Sunday. You can play the recordings and things like that. And as far as Saturday, we're going to do the one, just got to confirm from Richard, we'll do the one opportunity/training. We'll eventually open it up for questions and answers, things like that. But we've already gone a little bit further, into this. that we normally would. We keep the daily Zooms, our goal is at 30 minutes, right? Because we figure you do the presentation at 10 minutes, you spend another 10, 15 minutes with some testimonials. And now the rest of the time people have to get back on the phones and get their people signed up, right? After that Zoom is over. So that's ultimately where we'd like to see things happen in here. But yeah, Rob, go ahead and finish up that.
No, but G-Money, we don't have a presentation tonight, USA. Okay, this is it.
Correct. Yeah, there will not be another presentation until Monday or whatever time that is in your part of the world. Right.
Okay, very quick outro. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for your precious time. Please do click links below this video or somewhere on this page. Contact the person that brought you to this video. He or she has a huge surprise for you that will blow your hair back and knock your socks off for the next 50 generations. When you see this on social media, please share, hit the like and subscribe options as well as the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I or we upload a new video. Thank you so much. That's the outro. And when you see this on the page where you can leave your email address and or mobile telephone number, we'll send you appropriate video information. Won't spam or scam you. The contrary, we're just here to fulfill your dreams and aspirations. We're okay. And please keep those 3 simple steps in mind. Just do it yourself, teach others, repeat, and you'll be okay. Thank you so much, everyone here. That's the end as far as I'm concerned. Back to you, Glenn.
Hey, very good. I'm just curious if I just found out, would it be okay? Yep, very powerful statements there. So definitely on the psychology of selling and sharing information for sure. And Rob goes more into that on some of his trainings there, why those words are, why they are set up for that. So with that, folks,
yeah,
go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, we'll organize what we call marathon meetings where we have fallout meetings so that we start with a presentation, where we have fallout Zoom meetings with other specialists helping people with the registration, with the swapping, with the back office training, etc., etc. Doing that day and night for the coming period. So I'm preparing Zoom meetings that will literally make this opportunity go haywire.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's amazing. Folks, you heard a lot of information. We started out with Rob presenting the new digital holding opportunity. That's the umbrella, that's the parent company. And then there's all the different opportunities, the passive income play you have with surebet. There's a leverage income play in the unit level. There's the exponential growth that you can have in the coin. And then we have our flagship product that no one else in the world has, that Visa Business Platinum card that we're ramping up here. Eventually, there'll be 1 million of those cards dropped into the world. I believe by the end of this month, he wants to have the 10,000. So that those monthly fees for, if you want to keep it no KYC, will go towards the liquidity pool. Right now, it's floating around 17,000. As that liquidity pool goes up, so does the price of the coin. Right. Yep.
Let's close this out. We're almost an hour and a half. I'm going to end by saying, look, you're at the right place at the right time. You've heard from a number of leaders. This thing is exploding. There's 3 kinds of people in the world: those that make things happen, those that watch what happened, and those that say, what happened? I missed it. Wow, I should have got some of that coin. All right. We'll see you all on Monday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. Thank you all for attending, and go get to work.
DIGICOIN, dream bigger, faster. Thanks, everyone. Be the joy, the peace, the happiness, the love you want to see in the world. Thank you for being on the Zoom. Thank you to all the leaders. And we'll see you on the next Zoom here coming up on Monday. Peace and blessings, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Bye for now.